Hello everybody, my name is Kai, otherwise known as Bambo, and welcome back to part 2 of The Cat Lady. So, we're in this old woman's house in the woods at
a lonely seashore.
We're going to have an offer.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't
Wow.
going to.
Yes,
You
I
lied
was.
to the whole world, Susan, and you lied to yourself.
Strange lady. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all. Nailed it. Talk to.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I still don't know who you really
I still
are.
don't really know who you are.
I go by many names.
You mentioned.
I've never paid much notice to what the living call me.
So you're
But
dead.
there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
She's
that
a
what
Slipknot
you are?
fan.
Why maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone.
That's a bit grotesque.
I guess that's me.
She stares at you saying, I guess that's me. Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend.
You've got
The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I am going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Is there anyone else here?
Is
Looks like
there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It
That
doesn't
noise again.
matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know. I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
I have no reason to live.
I have no reason to live.
Please just let me.
Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear, and there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I don't really want to go into the next room. The Queen of the Maggots. Either I'm going to be walking in there, Slipknot are going to be playing Psychosocial, or it's going to be a Zazball or something. Oh!
What's
Oh,
your
that's
offer,
a little
then?
bit easier.
What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you, only in a slightly different way.
Is she like wearing... Is the old woman wearing glasses at this side? No, it's just the shadow. But oh wow, she's just walking around with the aviators. I am as powerful as the god. Anyway, nice piano. These 5 people, who are they?
Who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Expect me
Are
to
you
kill them?
expecting me to
Because that'd be awesome.
kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival.
Expect you to die.
To do everything you can to defend yourself.
Go away. Go away.
No, you're not a murderer.
That would be me. Just
But
sitting there,
opposite,
going,
actually.
Don't do
You're
it.
a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you?
You'd also pull out the flowers.
You'd
She
get
hates
rid of
flowers.
them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want
Yeah, to be
this
fair,
suffering
if
to
your goal
stop.
is to kill yourself and you can't even do that, you suck.
Dear,
You're pretty bad.
dear Susan,
Just re-roll.
you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse.
Don't kill yourself.
This place
That's
is a
bad.
passage between the world of the living
Don't do it.
and the world of the dead.
Nope.
You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't
We're all
see
the
the
same.
point in anything. I just want to disappear.
Back into the
And I hate
quilt, just-
everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
But you liked being alone.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much.
Too much, I tell you. Too much.
Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the
I suppose thinking
decision.
about it is the worst thing
As
ever.
long as
Say,
they
you know
are
what, I'd love to
alive,
be
you
immortal.
cannot die.
It's thinking about it logically, it's not the greatest thing in the world. It's a weird dream. That's all it is. It's just a dream.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
No, I see curtains. They disappeared.
Let's go inside.
Where?
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind.
You
Follow
created the
me.
tunnel. Nope, I'm going back. To be fair, after 10 minutes I finally get some actual gameplay. Not that I don't enjoy a good story, but...
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to
Hello.
live with it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Crucified, all alone, in one place. That's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. I know how you feel, Susan. Oh, it's crowbar. It's stuck in the cross. I suppose I could easily pull it out. Pull out the cross. The ultimate weapon. That was the special gift. Half-Life. Give Mr. Freeman the crowbar. With this, I am awesome. Just an ordinary crowbar. What's it doing on the cross? Use? As useful as things can be, there's nothing I can do with the crowbar here. Death!
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it
take
my
orders
own way.
From nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
You should always be able to trust somebody. Everyone's got someone to have
You
their back.
fool! You damned arrogant fool!
I'm sorry.
You have no idea what you have just done. But fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. I always am.
I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't want to get angry
I
with
don't
that.
want to know what's going to happen. It's hard enough without it. Thanks for everything, though.
When we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
Don't count on it. Examine.
Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke.
Eh?
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
What just happened?
I think that's enough for now.
That was just bizarre.
What the? How did I get back here?
I'm back in the woods. So, the crowbar. What did I have it for? It was a gate. It was the door. Oh, the door and the gate. Is there another door? Oh, we've still got the planks. The planks on the machine. Let's go. Go on, Susan. Run. Run. I tell you, it really is pretty. This game really is beautiful. For what it is, it's great. Let's find out what that machine was for. I get the gut feeling that I should have just taken the offer. I think I just made the game harder for myself. As you do. Alright, let's see what's behind those planks. Is that heartbeat again? Use! Yes. There's regions. Right. Do it! Holy fuck! Well, the machine's working now. Come on, Susan. I fucking love the music. Oh. You guys made this game. Thanks, Studio 7. Fucking love it, guys. Fucking love it. Should I walk into a door? I love this thing. There's a lot. There's loads of dialogue. Do you know? It's just one of those games you just don't care. It's like Metal Gear. Half the game's a cutscene, but the other half is just like, oh, it's so good. Chapter 2. Well, if it's only half as good as Chapter 1, second first breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Should we do a Rorschach test?
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't
I
fill
wish there was a
themselves.
test to find out what was going wrong with me.
Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I've got
This is
everything.
just
You've got
a
everything to worry about.
formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful.
Know the feeling.
Let's
I know
see
the feeling.
then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening.
Hello.
It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan!
Hi,
Susan.
Susan. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine, and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your
My thumb's
internal
twitching.
organs, and they're fine too.
It's that.
You're a very lucky lady,
That's something.
Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass.
It's like the
I
prequel
would
to
advise
Surgeon
plenty of
Simulator.
rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Susan. Yeah?
Bye bye.
Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Am I allowed to talk yet?
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But
Give
being
your
a
arm a
nuisance
squeeze.
is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I
Shushan.
shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance.
It's definitely a Welsh accent.
I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think.
It's not nice.
I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say
Had a
you're
lot of
lucky,
Pro Plus.
I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Bye-bye. Can I get up yet? Want to get up? Please? The fuck?
Bad dream.
Oh, it is.
So, you don't want to talk about it? Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes it's easier not to talk. To keep it to yourself. I feel like that here sometimes. A lot, actually. As soon as you open your mouth, you realise that nobody listens. They might pretend they do, but you can tell by the eyes. Eyes will always give you away.
No, I know
I
you're still
used to say
listening.
that.
I know you're still watching.
I don't care anymore.
Waiting for the
I'm
next
just
fucked up
playing a
thing this
game
game's
now.
going to throw at us.
Like everyone else. Just playing a game.
What happened
What
to me?
happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm.
So
And
much Pro
then-
Plus. So wow.
All of a
It's barley. I
sudden,
thought it was wheat.
I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free.
That wasn't the grudge. It was the
soon
ring.
got
By the way.
worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it.
It was an
Only
ambulance.
darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something
deer
behind
wanted
the
me to
trees,
go over
but I
against
didn't
it.
dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was death.
She had a very
Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure.
Germanic.
She
Germanic
said they call her
accent?
the Queen of Maggots.
Could
She
be
said
Austrian.
I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am.
Queen of Maggots. Slipknot fan.
Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt
You would.
real, but
You would, Liz.
it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance.
Have a daughter?
If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
She doesn't
I
have
don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But
She's all
why
alone.
would
She
she
couldn't
do
have a
that?
daughter.
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure.
Go home.
Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow.
It's been 10 past 10 for a long time. I've just realised the clock in
You
there.
seem like a nice person.
There,
I feel like I
at the top.
should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Cool action man!
Psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions.
Just breaks out a hammer.
But he's a really great guy.
Do you really not
should
want me
trust
to do
him.
this?
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan.
Shuzhan!
Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
It's a
Saving
good
your
point.
life?
It's a good point.
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too.
Call Sherlock and
Have you
Watson.
got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
I have teacup.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again.
Bye,
Be careful
days.
who you trust here, Susan.
Shushan!
I'll be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
Ah,
You don't.
one of the
Or do I
five.
really look like a bad person to you?
You could be
I-
deceiving me.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I really love
I'll
how
see
they've
you
done with the
tonight.
colour, by the way. The black and white, just
Remember
making
what
that,
I
for example,
said.
this blue, or the green of her eyes,
Dreams
the
are just
blood.
dreams.
How eccentric that way. Do you remember,
When they
if you
turn
watch
into
Schlinder's
nightmares,
List, you'll know
it's good to
exactly
have
what I'm
someone
talking
there to
about
pinch
there. It's
your
how a
arm
little
and
bit of
lift you
colour
up,
can really push
right?
it.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Well, I'm all out of time. In fact, I've gone over by about 13 minutes or so. That was part 2. Wow. A lot of dialogue. Hell of a lot of dialogue. But damn. Fucking, I absolutely love this game. Well, thank you for watching part 2 of The Cat Lady. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, it'll help me out a lot. Share with all your friends. And I'll be seeing you in the next playthrough. Have a good night.